Anyhow, so that's how much you get paid to sit on cakes.
We'll have to get back to that on my other podcast, Sitting on Cakes with Coach Casey.
We're gonna try to stick around through the cake setting, and then the weather. It looks very colorful outside. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might lose a building, might lose power, and I have apparently Sontia helped cure my I'm gonna get shocked to death in my metal building fears. So should be good.
Yeah. With my extensive knowledge of the atmospheric pressures and lightning strike culture.
Thank you.
Before any of that happens, let's get into it.
Welcome to For Music Lovers Only, a podcast where each host makes a top 5 list of their favorite songs from this week's topic. Each week is a new topic. Tune in, I dare you.
Music
Lovers Only.
We did it. We made it. We made it to Wednesday.
Hopefully we make it through Wednesday. That's kind of been my goal all week. But yeah, it's Wednesday, episode 122 of Music Lovers Only, the podcast. So that's pretty groovy. So we're gonna chit chat and baloney a little bit here in about 10 minutes. If you're only here for the list, give us about 10 minutes to get some chit chatting out of our system, and you can come back because I am the artist known as JRB5. I got Coach and Sontia with me. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing great. I had a half a day of work and it was still terrible, but I'm off work now.
I also had to leave work early, but I had to leave for bad circumstances, mainly to go get my wrecked car appraised. But other than that, it was fine.
You didn't get to that story. Was that the same night or what?
I was starting to tell that story, and then you went into the smoker story. But yeah, it was the next night that one happened. So.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
It's been a rough week for us music lovers. So we're gonna talk Bruno Mars when we get into this. Bruno Mars was a little different for me. I could have swore that cat had like 1 million albums. He's got 3.
Yeah,
he's got 3. He's got a lot of. He's got the one he did that Sontia was talking about. The Silk Smooth.
Sonic, introducing Silk Sonic.
So he has 400 songs though, so it was okay.
Yeah, that was the saving grace. But it blew my mind that there was only 3 albums. So I fear we're gonna have somebody's gonna get hurt.
Oh man. Well, I'm not. Since I'm gonna be last, of course. I just did 15, so I should be good. And what was so cool is the 15 that I did, I already knew, and then I was like, man, he's only did like 4 more songs besides the ones that I wrote down.
I found a couple new ones. They didn't make the list unless the list changes.
Well, hopefully I get to go first, so I don't have to worry about it. But if not, I got 10. In case you take 5 of mine, I got 5 more, and then if we take 10, apparently Sontia's got 5 more.
Oh yeah.
But I could have easily done. I might have became I don't know what they are, a Marsketeer, or a Brunonian. But I found quite a bit more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I've always liked this stuff, but I was just shocked that there's not a lot of albums. I'm like, what's this guy doing? You know, I mean, he's making some bank. He's making some bank. You know, to me, it kind of seems like the music is secondhand to him. It's not his main gig. You know, he's got other things going on. And
oh yeah.
Well, I don't know if he's done with his residency, but he had a residency in Vegas for quite a while. And
yeah, he just took. I mean, for somebody who's extreme, like his music plays all the time. So the 3 albums he wrote, or the 3 albums that he had, are still. There's only one song that Bruno Mars has that I don't like. I listened to him all day. I found a playlist that said all his songs, and it was an hour and 34 minutes. And I was like, is this it? But I had a good time the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't find anything I didn't like. Like I said, there was some new ones that I found that I really liked.
There was a couple too lovey-dovey ones for me, but for the most part, I really enjoy. He's got like a ton of funk and like 70s sound. That's kind of the stuff I enjoy the most.
Oh yeah.
And then I mean the stuff a lot of his collab stuff, which made the list. He just mixes in really good parts, and he's got some fun.
I'm not gonna tell you how many times I cried.
Oh.
This is payback. This is payback for the acoustic playlist, wasn't it, Sontia?
Oh, maybe. After I was sitting there like, I just want to die today.
Well, I found that
I like it.
that song I sent you guys on the group, the Lennon, that gal Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I've dug down. I vaguely remember her back then. Maybe something about her because she was named after John Lennon, so her first name is Lennon, her last name's Murphy. So there was the ghost.
It was bad. Oh. Boy, yeah. I was shaking a drink this time, so there's that.
But I went down the rabbit hole on her, and just beautifully goth and kind of sad and industrial music is good.
Phones are going off.
Oh,
what's this? This alert. We got everybody's phone can't be going off at once. Mine's not this time.
Mine is. Yeah, mine just went off. And I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone, guys. I didn't click my thing for my live stream. So I had to share.
I would have died first.
I'm looking outside, and it looks like, either there could be a terrible storm that's going to kill you, or we'll be all right.
There was really no in between, so that's the nice thing,
Yeah. So it's either, meet your maker or, go to bed.
Yeah, it's like it just is going to nip the edge of us right now, but it's more or less, I don't know, more or less missing those of us right here in this area. But Sontia, you're kind of right. Either just went through some or on the edge of it. So you're.
It just rained really hard and then it stopped.
We're good.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. We'll be okay.
All right. Live weather with the music lovers,
Yeah.
Music lovers, yeah.
That's how you know it's live.
Yeah, exactly.
So go to the YouTube channel, like, subscribe, go to the Facebook channel.
And we will get so many views if something happens and one of our houses get taken out during this live while we're doing it.
Yeah.
And what I would ask is that you guys finish the podcast in my honor.
Oh yeah.
If I do survive, I'll message you guys in, and I'll get it back in on my phone. Like, I'm here. I want to do my list still, guys.
Yeah, send some cash out. We need the money.
Take it. They did the moon landing. We can do this. Just shake the camera. That's all we got to do.
Did you guys see that another freaking spaceship blew up today?
No, I didn't.
We're not going to make it to the moon again.
Never did, so that's fine.
In NASA, we use the same spaceship like 8 times or something like that. I don't know if that's correct, but it sounds right. And I said it, so it must be true. But these SpaceX ones or whatever, the penis ones, they keep like blowing up every time we start shooting them up. No, that's the Jeff Bezos is the penis one. This is like an actual spaceship to try to get to the moon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow it. Let's get into Bruno Mars before something tragic does happen, like a spaceship.
Yeah, we might do it before the show gets canceled. Not like just by weather.
Yeah, like how many times can I say penis before they just start?
I think that one's fine. I think you can say words like that. You just
okay.
We got so. Am I spinning? What are we doing here? We're just going to talk about penis for a little while because 3 people left. Why we stopped talking about penis? I don't know if we should keep doing it or.
The men with all their penises. My penis is bigger than yours.
I couldn't tell what he wanted.
All right. Spin that spinner, Coach, before I blush anymore. Coach, you lucky son of a god.
I hope I don't take any of your guys' songs. I tried not to. I mean, there's way more. So, but the other thing is, I was afraid that the other way I knew I might be able to avoid you guys was just take the 5 down, because I like the top 5. Mm-hmm. 5 would have been fine with me, but I was afraid maybe you guys wanted some of those, so I stayed off of those. And then so now I'm afraid that I've just kind of done the opposite and taken the songs that you guys would want. But anyways, my number 5, and I have 2 5s written down, and they're both from Unorthodox Jukebox 2012. When I Was Your Man is my number 5. I'm gonna go with on there.
Yeah, mine.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Something about that song, or just the way he gets that tone of that. It's like there's a lot of hurt and a lot of pain in that one, but it's also kind of like upbeat, because it's kind of like almost teaching the next person how to do it right. Mm-hmm. So like you could take, and that's what, like, to me, sometimes with sad songs, I almost see, like, when somebody's singing, sometimes I see that they're not really just singing about their tragedy. They're kind of teaching you a history lesson along the way to avoid that tragedy.
Yes, it's definitely a teachable song. I like that song.
I should have bought you flowers. I should have done a lot of, number 4. This song was just kind of funky, and a lot of his songs are just kind of funky. And this one is from 24 Karat Magic, 2016. This is Perm. We knew it was going to happen, guys. We knew it was going to happen. Song, man. It's like, it's not my birthday, or it's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good today. It's like something about that. It's like, there's a day, like certain day on my birthday, I usually don't feel that great. But there's some days, fresh haircut, beard looking good, whatever. It's like, it should be my birthday today. It's like, I'm looking good today. It's like, I get that time when he's feeling like, I ain't never had a perm, but I've had a good cut. You could almost just tell me the same thing, So sorry I stole your soul. And that was a quick one that made it on. I'd never heard that one before. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, okay, that's going on my list, because I feel good today.
That's a good song. Yeah, that had me hopping around on Saturday.
This one, there's 2 versions of it, so if somebody had the other version, I might not have stole yours. But this is from the Grenade Sessions 2012, and this is Catcher Grenade, the Hooligans remix. And that song, dude, it's the same thing, kind of funky, but also got a hip hop to it. Did I take another one, sweetie?
Yes. Listen, I'm not part of this club. I don't know why you're after me.
Now. You used to be grown up. You told us be good when we kept stealing each other's songs.
I'm being good.
And I would have been fine with us all discussing this before the show and making you get your list. Well,
there was just so small of it. I mean, it's not crazy, like AC/DC had 20 albums, and
I have so many. I would have been fine with a bunch of these others. So if there are some of mine that aren't taken, I'm going to feel bad now, because I would have easily used them. But anyways, that's my number 3. My number 2, I forgot about this song. And when I freaking found it, I was so fucking excited. I got to get Eminem on my show, and I forgot about this little group when we were talking last week, kind of. Even we've done the super groups, but this was another one of those. But this is Bad Meets Evil and Bruno Mars, which Bad Meets Evil is Eminem and Joyce 5'9" or whatever. And this is from Hell, the sequel, 2011. It's Lighters. And Bruno has a badass little part on there, but fucking Eminem I forgot. That is one of the baddest raps. Like, he has like a minute 30 straight, and there's no like verse, or it's just him killing it, dude, at the beginning of that song, man. I'll still go back to the M's the man. But anyways, that song was pretty cool. And then Bruno gets it. And that's one of those songs where everybody can sing to it still, and you're getting down and gets in the feels a little bit. So anyways, that's my number 2. Mm-hmm. I also got to get reggae onto this show. Do you guys know I like reggae, ska, alternative type music? I like that. Mm-hmm. He did a song with freaking Damian Marley. And there's a remix of this, which is actually my favorite kind of version. There's two versions of it anyways, but this is from Doo-Wops and Hooligans 2010, and this is Liquor Store Blues.
Oh yeah.
That song is badass, and it's like a whole different side of Bruno, but he could do a whole album of that, and he got me, babe.
Well, I think he had another song on there that was very, very reggae. I thought you were gonna, on that first album, because I remember listening to it, and I'm like, nope, I'm not touching that one.
What I really like about Bruno Mars is he has such an eclectic, eclectic variety of like music. So you don't know what's going to come on next. It could be funk, it could be reggae, it could be pop, a ballad.
Yeah, he does some alternative. Like he has a couple songs he does where he like just kind of sings, almost more of like a and just as good. So
yeah.
That's my list.
Good list. Coach only took one of mine, took two of Sontia's.
Three steals.
I didn't do three. I didn't do three. So we're good. No. So far. We'll see. I don't know. My whole list might be wiped out. I'm losing confidence.
Josh still got 5 songs, guys.
I know.
Let's find out. If my number 5, you got to blame Coach, because my number 5 was When I Was Your Man, because that one kicks me in the nuts every time. But the second, this one, Talking to the Moon, is a close second to the nut kicking. It very sad, I can't, like I said, I was all geared up for the other song. I can't remember Talking to the Moon, but it's a sad song. He's,
Talking to the Moon.
Yeah, other than that.
That was on the what is it? The thing with the vampire, the sparkly one with the
Twilight.
That's
Twilight
it.
movie. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking it off my list. You can have it back.
Whatever.
Number 4 was If I Knew, and this is it's not a sad song. He's like, I wouldn't have done all the dumb shit if I knew I would have found you. So it's a love song. It's not a sad song.
Yep, it's a good song.
Yep.
I think my number 3 was the one Coach was talking about with the remix, but I just went with the regular Grenade.
No, well, that's not even. That's a completely different song than my other. There's actually a remix. Yeah, so no, completely different song. So you're good.
Completely different song. Well, Grenade is my number 3. And relationship breakup, and he's been with his girlfriend or wife or whatever they are. They've been together since like 2011. According to the internets. So, he's writing breakup songs and got a good woman at home. I don't know. What's up, Bruno? What's up with that?
Motown.
Hoarding them all.
My number 2 about paying women and drinking.
My number 2, like I said, I seen the Bad Meets Evil. I forgot about it as well, and but I was like, I can't do that to Coach. So I went with the number 2, Mirror, with Lil Wayne.
Yep,
and that's a good song, and especially I don't know, right now that kind of seems, that kind of seems very, very fitting right now. I mean, I hate that guy in the mirror right there. I hate that guy. It's an idiot. He screwed up everything. Screwed everything up. Why did you screw everything up for me?
You did not.
And it's got its bouts, but it's like what on earth is going on? Yeah, but good song. And like I said, Bruno's got a very small part. It's mainly Lil Wayne. Bruno just does his part. But since it was such a small category, I had to get one in. Small catalog. My number 1, is this one was one of the kids' first favorite songs when she was coming up. So 4 or 5. And but it's Lazy Song. She called it the Monkey Song because in the video. And this is still, so it's one of my favorite songs, and I can so relate because I just want to lay in bed a lot, going back to the mirrors, a lot of the things, you don't feel, you just want to lay in bed. So you just lay in bed and not have to deal with the outside world. And, but it's a great song. And every time it'd come on, she'd go nuts and she'd ask for it. And then one day she started like, B-Boss, Daddy, B-Boss. And I'm like, B-Bass, Daddy, B-Bass. And I'm like I said, she's 4, just talking. I'm like, honey, I don't know what B-Bass is. So I'm Googling everything, thinking it's a cartoon that she had found, and nothing. So, a couple days go by, and All About the Bass, Meghan Trainor comes on. She goes, B-Bass Daddy, B-Bass Daddy.
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah, I know what it is. Thank you. So she went nuts, and she loves that song. So those were her 2 favorite first songs.
Sweet.
Good list.
2 good songs. Absolutely.
Didn't take any of yours?
Oh, no. Like, you took some of my tentative, but like I said, I was prepared.
No, I didn't try. So
It was just me that ripped. She knows what it feels like to get some song, because I didn't,
Just like, let me just do my top 5. And these are my 5 very most favorite songs that I would hate to be taken or just break my heart. No.
You know how Phil Collins feels. I'm just saying.
I can feel it come.
Yeah, right on cue. I felt that one almost pushed my building over.
Oh my God. Yeah. Somebody started honking outside. I'm like, what? It's pitch black all of a sudden. Oh,
I don't know if they're honking. I think the alarm got set off by the lightning that just hit.
Dude, that is an ominous black cloud outside, man. We'll be all right though. We'll be cool.
Yeah. It's Kansas. That's just a September 3rd day, in Kansas.
Yeah, after we get off here, I'm gonna go sit on the porch and look at it.
Clouds. All right, here's your sounder.
Yay! All right. So first of all, Bruno Mars. I didn't know that he had such a small selection of songs, but I enjoyed the whole time. I enjoyed it. There's not one Bruno Mars song that I've heard that I don't like. Not at all. So it was easy to make a list, but to pick like my top 5, it was just like, what gets me going in the morning? What songs have I sung over and over again that Bruno Mars has made? And so that's what I picked. But 2 of them are gone. So
what songs did Coach not take though?
Yeah, what songs do I have left? What do I have left? So now we're doing what I have left. So my number 1. Oh my God, guys. So look, all right. So so this is off of the Unorthodox Jukebox from 2012. And it is the song called Gorillas.
Yeah.
And it's a song about making just making some vicious, hard, nasty, dirty love to the point to where people are calling the police and they're knocking on the door and you just keep going, which
some
is
gorillas in here getting it.
Yeah. And it's completely like unfathomable. Like if the police are knocking on your door, you don't want them to like break it down and then see what's going on because they'll take you in, naked or not.
That loud, if it's that good, I kind of do. Like, come on. This should make cops, by the way. This should be illegal.
It should be. You and me, baby, making love like a gorilla. Like, and anybody else who would have sung that song would have sounded stupid. But Bruno made it absolutely enchanting. So that is one of my favorite Bruno Mars songs, period. Anyways, so that's my number 1 on the list, just because it's just raw. Like when he talks about his exploits or whatever the fuck he's doing, whatever his fantasies or whatever, he gets real descriptive. Like he doesn't hold back, which is going to bring me to my number 2, which is also off on Unorthodox Jukebox, and it's Unorthodox Jukebox, and it's Young Girls. And back in the day when I was a young girl, I wasn't wild, but I was a little bit wild. I was wild in a way that I was super free and I was doing whatever I wanted, and I had my own job and I had my own place and I didn't need anybody for anything. And then, the other stuff, but it was just like, I was a problem. And that's what he's singing about is all you young wild girls. Like, oh my God. And he brings out like just the low points of everything. Of course, it's just like you're always lonely, you don't trust anybody, you know, and you're out here having all this fun, but you don't really have anybody to really connect to. But are you young wild girls? You know, you just deal with it, you know. So that is my number. Oh, I need to renumber them. Hold on. So that's going to be my number 2.
Hey, I have a question about your list when you get done. Just remind me, guys.
Okay. Question about your list. Okay. All right. So number 3, I didn't pick because I thought somebody was going to get it. And this is actually off of An Evening with Silk Sonic, 2021, and this song is so powerful. Like, I remember this song came out after I feel like I'd been single for a minute, and I had made a decision to really stop dating the same type of person, because I kept dating the same type of person and getting the same results, and I'd be like, I keep dating the same guy, and like I keep getting the same results. Why? And then it's like, you need to change. You know, you need to get somebody that loves life, that enjoys themselves, that's doing something with them, with their fucking life. Like, stop trying to save everybody. And so this song is called Fly As Me, because I deserve to be with somebody as fly as me, somebody that's fly. And oh my God, that's a skipping around the kitchen song if there isn't any skipping around the kitchen song. But I just like how funky it is, how fun it is, how powerful it is. And that was the first song that I heard him sing with Silk Sonic. And I think that is, I don't know, just his solo stuff is awesome. All his collaborations are awesome. But Silk Sonic hit like a old and new style that's just so fresh and so clean, man. So that's my number 3.
That was a new favorite.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Number 4. Because I have to figure it out now. So just give me a minute here. I mean,
I was way quicker on my Phil Collins night. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'm slow, so we're just gonna have to wait.
I'm just messing.
Number 4.
We're so far ahead of schedule. I'm just falling now anyway.
I think I'm going to wrap it up, see how this hail's doing outside. I think I'm getting hail.
Oh. So, yeah, number 4, I'm picking just because it's Henri. And it's kind of a funny song, but it's also really soulful, but it's still funny. And this is also off the Evening with Silk Sonic, and it's Smoking Out the Window.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah, yeah. And my favorite part of that song is when he goes, "This bitch got me paying her rent." And he's talking about he has diamonds on her nails, diamonds on her wrist, and here I am all alone. Taking care of her kids. Oh my God, it is awful out there.
I was going to say, I'm in a metal building, and I will tell you if it's hailing and it's not hailing. If it is, it's small hail, not the baseball stuff they were threatening earlier right now, because this building, you guys would hear it. And I've got like gate down and great things, but there's no way to hide that when it hits this building. It is raining like a nobody's business.
We're like definitely hailing here a little bit. But
okay, not to let nobody know our business, but me and Josh are like 2.5 miles away from each other.
Okay, yeah. Well,
sounds little.
Yeah, I'm a little bit further away, but yeah, it's hailing here. It's definitely hailing here.
Yeah.
But anyhow, Smoking Out the Window is going to be my number 4, just because it's a fun song and it's hilarious.
Yeah, that was another good one that I picked.
Mm-hmm. And then I think for my last song, I'm just going to do a collaboration because I really enjoy this song and I play it like maybe a couple of times a week. And it is Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga, Die With a Smile.
Good song.
I couldn't get into it. I tried to give it a chance because of the lady, but I just couldn't get into it. I mean, it's a good song. It wasn't good enough to make the list.
Oh.
My list.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love it.
Great song. I'm glad it's on there.
Like, I'll sing it with the windows all the way down, just going down the street, because it's such a romantic song, but it's also, you know, kind of like a end of the world sort of, who would you want to be with if it was all over? Like if this was it, who would actually make you smile if everybody was getting ready to die?
Yeah. I'll say this: good list, great list. And I know Josh wants to get off here. I don't want to leave because I got to go like a half a mile into my house and I got to walk through this. So I'm staying out in the building for a little while. I cannot believe Billionaire did not make the list. I cannot believe,
I forgot about it or would have.
Oh, my list?
No, just all of ours, because I left some of these alone. Like Uptown Funk is really like that, and probably the Lazy Song and then Billionaire are probably the three songs that are the most recognizable kind of to me. But even like Finesse, which to me is like one of his most funk and sexy songs, I thought somebody was going to take that, so I left that one along. I'm not calling nobody out, but the one that I really thought, and I can't believe that I left off of Unorthodox Jukebox, was Locked Out of Heaven.
Yeah.
That song is so fucking powerful. And Josh and Todd, like that was both of your guys' songs. Like that was the one, like even why me and Amy were listening to back and forth to those two. And I almost put that one, but I'm like, I kind of think Josh would like that one.
Well, she had mentioned something like that was your first Bruno Mars song that you had ever heard. I think you had.
But it's not my top 5. Like it was my introduction to the power and candor of Bruno Mars. But after that.
And then the one that really blows my mind, and it's like the most positive, funky little fun songs, is "Marry You." That song, like, and I know we just did his whole album now that I've named him, but
I was too jaded to pick that one.
Yeah, me too.
That one, I like that because like that for you two might be the fucking answer. Like, just go and have a good time and don't overthink it. Maybe you should just marry somebody who's out. No, I'm just joking.
No way.
Because that's how Josh is going to come in and be like, I met a girl last night at the bar and we got married. And then he's going to be so happy.
My name isn't Jaeger.
But yeah, Marry You, and then Billionaire reminded me, and the Lazy Song reminded me of how I feel about Rockstar by Nickelback.
Okay.
Since I haven't said Nickelback in so many episodes, and now I get to talk about them just a little bit.
Did they not have a song with Bruno Mars?
They did not. I looked, and it didn't.
You want to know the hardest Bruno Mars song there is?
What?
Wake Up in the Sky with Gucci Mane and Kodiak Black.
What? I just heard that song for the first time this weekend, and I was like, what?
And then also he's in that one with a Snoop Dogg and them where even he talks about smoking weed, which was kind of fucking cool.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, Feeling Good, or I can't remember what it is. I literally just listened to it. All right, Josh, just in the show. I'm sorry.
He's got another new one that's came out not himself, but it was with I can't Rose or Rosie or something like that. But it's APT. It's like a Korean gal, but the kid was stoked about it because she's playing it in band in front of the whole school for one of the first football games because she wants to be marching band. So she's playing that song. She did it today.
She's gonna be in a marching band
next year, high school.
She just be doing everything.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
She got to play it at the pep rally today, and so
Josh is all for the band stuff. He's like sports and band. Keep going with that. Like there,
I support all of it equally.
I know you do. I'm just playing. It is hell in here, by the way. Just a weather update.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get off here. We survived it. Let's not test the fates. We had a good episode. Next week we got some atmosphere. Hopefully it's a little better atmosphere.
We have some pretty good atmosphere right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's better next week. But they've got at least 20 albums, so there'll be plenty to pick from. So it'll be, and like I said, it'll be fun. And I'll be at the end of the seat, and you guys can debunk me.
We will talk about the rules of artist selection after this for both of you. But you know what? I'm just going to say great picks, guys.
Yeah, well, Atmosphere is the best MC in the world. He smokes every MC ever lived. I'm just gonna say that he's number one. And he'll never say it, but he's number one.
I got high expectations.
All right, see you guys next week.
Bye.
Coach Casey out.
was it.